here what I've done is change to the Ethereum chart. So I know we're Bitcoin Magazine Pro. I know a lot of people are going to hate this, but a lot of people in the industry are invested in altcoins, and that's absolutely fine. I have nothing wrong with that. But one thing you need to acknowledge is almost every crypto asset is very strongly correlated to Bitcoin. If we're seeing Bitcoin in a bear cycle, it's incredibly unlikely that we're going to see altcoins doing well. And the same is true for the upside. If Bitcoin's doing well, then it's likely that other assets, more volatile, more speculative assets, are also going to have the potential to do quite well as well. And what we can see here, just the exact same strategy, the exact same data we used before. Buy and hold Ethereum, only 288% returns, but implementing this strategy, 678% returns. You've outperformed buy and hold Ethereum by around 400% since 2018. So this doesn't just work on Bitcoin. And like I said, this isn't something that just needs to be implemented using the active address sentiment indicator. In fact, we've done this type of analysis many times before. This was using ETF data to actually strategically outperform based on ETF inflows and outflows. In this chart, we're using the fear and greed index, which outperformed outright buy and hold by just buying when there's extreme fear in the market and selling when there's extreme greed in the market. And again, in this one, we were looking at the short-term holder MVRV, which once again outperformed buy and hold, blind dollar cost averaging. So strategically dollar cost averaging into the market, regardless of what tools you use, and especially if you can look for confluence across multiple metrics, which historically have been incredibly accurate, then there's an incredibly high probability that you can not only outperform buy and hold and normal dollar cost averaging into the market, but you're going to outperform a vast majority of other investors, and it's going to be a hell of a lot simpler than whatever they're doing.